Hi, my name is Terra Shouse, and I'm originally from Mount Pleasant, Iowa. I go to college for environmental studies, Ashford University out of Clinton, Iowa. And I was just talking about the subsidies that the government gives the farmers here in the state of Iowa and the harm that it can cause from doing such things. When I talk about the harms, I'm talking about their not defecation, but their downsizing of the amount of things that farmers can grow on their lands. The not just the different quantities, or not quantities, not the different items that they can grow, but how much of each item they can grow also. And what that does, that helps to deplete the topsoil, which is extremely important. We only have about 8 inches of topsoil, I think, to work with. And once our topsoil is gone, we can't grow anything, no matter what, because it turns into more or less rock. Now, when they start just only to grow only a certain things on there, that's when they get into the over-fertilization, because your soil is weaker, because it doesn't have all those other plants that are contributing to the decomposition that returns those nutrients into our soil. Now, along with fertilizer has high concentration levels of phosphorus, nitrogen, and there's one more that I can't recall at the moment, but what this does is adds to water pollution, the runoff from the lands into the water. And a lot of people don't think about that, but as much farmland as the state of Iowa has, I mean, that's all we are. We're farmers. And so our streams and rivers are getting polluted by over fertilization, when we can do, little things, such as, instead of the government trying to control what the farmers plant through the subsidies, maybe create a subsidy that allows the farmer to grow many things at once, with the aspect of helping to reestablish topsoil and to cut down on the water pollution that gets into our streams, our lakes, and our rivers. And I think this is a very important aspect that a lot of people should look for, anywhere. And a lot of times people want to pass up the farmers market. Don't do that. Support your farmers, support their produce, because they're out there doing it on their own. And a lot of farmers that don't get the subsidies, they depend on that help from the community. So I believe our farmland, our soil, our rivers is all part of the economic capability of all of our communities and cities. So I think if we can come together and maybe decide to find a compromise, maybe what we could do, like foliage. Foliage is an awesome way for you to maintain your topsoil.
So for those who don't know what foliage is.
Foliage is anything like mulch or wood chips or rock that you put on the top of your soil in your garden. That's what foliage is. And what this does, it promotes high water level contents for your plants, and you cut down on your watering cost, period. And also, pesticides and things like that are more prone to attack plants that are dying and weaker than they are to go for the plants that are real strong, because they can't handle that much moisture content. So with things like this, we can cut down on fertilization, we can cut down on herbicides and pesticides and things like that. Just with little practices. And like I said, if the government can provide a subsidy that would provide that kind of, not limitation, but expansion of how they want to control or whatever with the farmers, I think it would really help out us economically. It would help us out environmentally, and there's a lot of great aspects to come from that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.